Session 9, Innovation Horizons. In today's session, we will talk about innovation and its complement, creativity, a very important part of the worldly managerial mindset. It is important to know that all people are creative, but not everyone is capable of innovating. Getting ideas properly grounded into something functional is when it is already considered innovation. When our product and service meets the benefits it's built for and generates income. Both creativity and innovation are important, but one cannot exist without the other. So developing both is necessary for the world. Generating ideas and dedicating time to build them and fulfill their purpose is a great achievement at this stage. For you to learn about innovation, you need to learn that everything is about continuous improvement and that never ends. Things can always get better and more so in business, or even worse. That is why we need to stop, evaluate, reflect, use our worldly mindset, and try to continuous improvement. Most of them think that they must create a perfect product, and they are not willing to offer something improvised because we badly consider it unprofessional, or we do not want to be associated with incomplete things. In order to be good at something, you first must be bad at it, and there is no business that has survived that first contact. That is why there are horizons of innovation that work as a guide, a roadmap, or a checklist to the way forward in order to reach our final goal. Horizon number 1. This horizon reflects what you can do to execute your idea right now and be able to launch your product or service to people in order to validate your idea. Almost any business idea can be executed in a matter of hours today, thanks to the support of technology. This is where creativity allows you to find ways on how to get things done immediately without the need of a huge investment. For established business, this horizon allows them to polish details of their internal operation and optimize processes that can increase the efficiency of all. This process takes sometimes 1 to 2 years. Horizon 2. This second horizon allows us to know what we could do, but we still do not have all the infrastructure to achieve it. This must be financed by the profits generated in Horizon 1. It is defined in the medium term, considering that the business is already monetizing today. But there comes a point where it will not be enough for the founder, and he will not want to force its development when many times it is not yet ready. Once you start testing your Horizon 2, it takes you time to operate your new line of business and optimize it to keep moving to the third horizon. Horizon 3. The long-term horizon that points to the real dream that the company would like to achieve in the future. Here it is worth exaggerating where you would like to take your business to, as crazy as you consider your idea. If you consider it's worth it, you will find a way to get to Horizon 3, and every decision you take will be aiming to that. That is where we find the blue oceans. Remember your topic on blue ocean? strategy of business, a topic that we have already seen in previous sessions, a place where you create disruptive ideas. Distribution. How to distribute our efforts in each horizon. Here we can see how to make a correct distribution of resources in each of the horizons. 70% focuses on number 1, where the purpose is to leave your business processes perfected or perfectible so that they can continue to operate properly day after day. 20% for Horizon 2, looking for a significant improvement in the business, but considering all the resources that are already at hand, as well as the best way to get there without losing sight of Horizon 3. 10% to Horizon 3, where you will analyze and do what is necessary to look for opportunities that will help you reach the furthest horizon, as well as a strategy to do so. Variants. Market reach. As we change horizons, we can see that our clients are becoming new clients with different profiles that we need to identify in order to increase our reach. Every client has their cycle of adoption and permanence, so it is important to know that they will eventually leave, unless you offer them new things and build a brand worth admiring for them. For example, finally, what about the story of the cow? Please read it. And how does it fit into this methodology? We can see that after a great tragedy for the family, they needed to create their own source of income to be able to face the new adversity that they had in front of them. And they applied the strategy of the horizons of innovation without even knowing it. Horizon 1. They needed money to survive, and they had nothing but a cow that they could not eat completely, so they decided to sell the meat to the butcher to get money. Horizon 2. They needed to subsist with the money they earned, but they also knew that if they ran out of there, would be no more money. So they set aside a part for themselves and the rest for investment in seeds, which were planted on the property to produce new food that they could sell. Horizon 3. After a long time of food production, the business grew so much that it became an important provider in the region, thanks to the fact that it reinvested every piece of money they had. Most people want to get straight to Horizon 3 and forcing things to happen just the way they want. But it is where one goes wrong. You must leave each stage to mature the business and yourself before making a strong investment and going all in. This is the reason why 8 out of 10 companies fail worldwide. As you can see, your horizons, as you reach them, are becoming increasingly closer horizons. A Horizon 3, as you reach it, becomes Horizon 2, and eventually becomes 1, which demands that you find the time to establish new horizons. As a conclusion or reflection, remember, always conclude, reflect. What about this session? Do you like it? Not? Why? What did you learn? What action could you implement? Each horizon has its period of useful life. Although we are succeeding, if we do not move forward each horizon, then someone better will come to take away our leadership and take our market. We can see that when one horizon goes down, the next one goes up, making the constant investment effort of 20% being rewarded with a source of extra income and a growing market. Once here, we focus on the optimization of each process and move to the next. Said that, my fellow future managers, please review your activity, and also please review the video on the example for the final video delivery, so you can get some ideas, you can get some creativity, and you can set things up like this powerful methodology of horizons. Please feel free to reach me with any question or comment by email. I will be very glad to assist you. Thank you and see you in the next activity. We are almost closing our ES course, so let's finish strong. Have a nice day and goodbye.